Hey guys, it's Joe the Collector here with a brand new video. Now, I'm sorry that I've been on my fucking Instagram for most of the time. I'm finally here to do a brand new movie review of the highly kind of praised finale to the Hunger Games series, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. Now, if you saw one of my Blu-ray updates, then you know I own the Target exclusive of the first Mockingjay film, which I thought was okay. It wasn't amazing, but you know what? It was a good film overall. And, overall it serves some good ideas. Now, is this going to be like Battle of the Five Armies, where it just feels like a giant conclusion? Not really. Now, the basic plot of this film is that all the characters are finally teaming up together, and this is their last stand against General Snow to take him down and finally save the world from the Hunger Games. And now, this is one of the movies in the franchise where it's not taking place during any specific Hunger Games. Now, the first two took place during the Hunger Games. Mockingjay Part 1 was kind of a change-up. I wasn't a big fan of how it's not part of a Hunger Games, technically. But this one, at one point it says it's another Hunger Games, but it technically isn't. Now, what I thought of the entire series. Now, the first one, it was an interesting idea. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't care about all the hate that everybody gave it. I thought that it was actually a decently made movie. Now, the second one, Hunger Games Catching Fire, I thought was great. I thought it was the best in the entire series, and it was just a great movie. One of my favorite movies of the year that it came out, which I don't really remember. So, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 was, it was okay. It was fine. It wasn't great, but it was good. Not bad. Now, what are my opinions on Mockingjay Part 2? I thought it was great. I thought it was not what you'd expect. It was finally a finale of the entire franchise. It didn't feel like it was just an entire finale. It felt like its own type of film. It was different. Now, it's a different type of movie than Mockingjay Part 1. This movie had some really interesting twists and turns. Now, sadly, this is Philip Seymour Hoffman's final role, and so sad to see him go. I thought he was a great character in these films. Philip Seymour Hoffman's character was great. Now, Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss Everdeen was really great. She is always embodying that character of Katniss Everdeen. Although I haven't read the books, but she really captures the character itself. Now, Josh Hutcherson as Peeta is, of course, a very now character that you kind of sympathize with, because he's kind of now just going out of control. He has been pilled by, the Capitol to think things that he shouldn't. About, how the Resistance is really the bad guys. And now and he's kind of now a sympathetic character. Now, Gale's character was okay, but you know what? You kind of have to, he can't really live up to his brother's awesomeness of being frickin' Thor. Like, come on. Like, Chris Hemsworth and Liam Hemsworth, it's just, you can't compare them. I mean, obviously Chris Hemsworth is the better, actor, and I thought he was great in the Avengers films and great as Thor, but Thor the Dark World was decent, just saying. But anyway, overall, the characters do a great job. Now, on to the cinematography. I feel like this film has some of the most breathtaking shots in the entire series. It has beautiful shots, just open shots of just things happening, and you just get to see it unfold, especially the ending. how it just looks. And I feel like just really good. Now, I feel like the movie went on just a minute too long. Though I feel like the ending was a great ending, I just feel like it just went on 1 minute too long. Now, that's not saying it's a bad thing. It was pretty good to see the aftermath. Now, I'm not going to say what technically happened, but it's pretty good as an ending, but I feel like it just went on for too long. Overall, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 is probably my second favorite in the franchise. It has some great acting, great cinematography, an amazing score, and overall, second best in the franchise. Catching Fire is still the best in my opinion. So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, the finale to the Hunger Games franchise. Now, I left you some steam. I didn't give you any spoilers, so go watch this movie. And I'm not going to do any type of spoiler review, but yeah. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Jared the Collector telling you, always trust your instincts because sometimes movies can cheat you.